Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here. We're taking a look at a question that really requires you to draw a t-table to really figure out what's going on. So let's put that over here. And I apologize, it'll be a little messy because I'm using a different mouse than I'm used to using. Omar generated two numerical patterns. So we have, let's put that over here as X, and then we'll put this pattern over here as Y. And the pattern is 10, then we have 20. It looks like a 40, doesn't it? 20, 30, 40, and then 50 over here. And then in the Y column, we're going to have 50, 100, 150. So let's try to keep it lined up. 50, 100, 150, 200, and then 250. And let's see if we can see any kind of relationship between the two different sets of numbers. Which of the following correctly describes the pattern? The terms in the second pattern, so that's this, are 40 more than the corresponding terms in the first pattern. So in other words, we take X and we add 40. Is that true for all of them? So in other words, is 10 plus 40, 50? Is 20 plus 40, is 20 plus 40, 100. Well, it doesn't work for the second one, and it's not going to work for the third one either. So let's reject that. All right, we look at choice B. The terms in the second pattern are 5 times the corresponding ones in the first. So let's try that. In other words, we take this 10 and multiply it by 5, do we get the 50? If we take the 20 instead multiply it by 5, do we get the 100? If we take the 30 and multiply it by 5, do we get the 150? So far that's looking promising. Let's come back and look at that one again. Choice C. The rule for the first pattern is multiply by 2. So are we multiplying by 2? Let's look at choice D, which says the rule for the second pattern is multiplied by 2. So is this multiplied by 2? This times 2 is that times 2 is that? Nope, definitely not. So let's cross that one out. Alright, so we have to decide which of the two is better, because the problem with this one, the rule for the first pattern is multiplied by 2. If we do times 2, does that give us that? Yep. But if we do this times 2, do we get this? No, we do not. So therefore we're going to reject choice C and go with choice B.